Hey, welcome to day 18 of the 10K in 30-day challenge. Now, today we're going to be tackling a huge obstacle that many of you may face. Is that idea of I don't have anyone to sell to. You're thinking to yourself, I don't have an audience. I only have 100 followers, and most of them are my family and friends, and I don't have anyone to sell to. I want you to know if you've ever felt like this, you feel like you're shouting into the void with no audience, I hear you. So today's session will be a game changer for you. You don't need to have your own audience to make significant sales. So, I'm going to share with you incredible untapped opportunities that are waiting for you in places that you may not have considered. So, let's get into how you can access these ready made audiences and accelerate your path to 10K. But before we jump in, I want to address the elephant in the room. I want to share a quick personal update with you. So I've been away for a little bit. I know you noticed. I got the emails, I got the comments in the videos, and a few text messages because I've been away for a few weeks due to a necessary surgery and some recovery time. But I do want to thank you for your patience and understanding during my absence. I want to thank you all for all of the messages praying for my healing and for my recovery. But I'm back now and I'm feeling better. And I am super excited to help guide you through the rest of this challenge. So I'd love to hear how you've been doing while I was away. And please share your progress and insights that you've had in the comments, because at this time, you've had enough time to implement all of the steps that I've given you in the previous 17 days and had the time to see them through to be able to share what your results are. So let's get into our topic for today. I don't have anybody to sell to. What do I do? I want to start by painting a picture for you. So let me paint the picture that I believe will help you that'll help make this concept clearer and even more, just compelling. Imagine that you are an excellent chef, and that's me as well. I'm a great cook. And you have a wonderful menu, but you don't have a restaurant of your own. So think about, and people who are good cooks, or just think about someone who you know who's an excellent cook or an excellent chef or excellent at whatever they do. Now, you could spend months or even years saving money, trying to find a location, and building your restaurant from ground up. You could do that, and it's going to take you a whole lot longer. Or you could set up a pop-up kitchen in a bustling food market in an area where just hundreds of food lovers gather every single day, and they are already eager to try something new. Doesn't that make more sense? The market is this market, it's available to you right now. So we know that different people on here are selling different things. We're selling products and we're selling services. Some people have physical products, some people have services. But there is a market that already has your audience. This could be Amazon. This could be Etsy. This could be where I'm at right now, YouTube. YouTube already has a market. All I have to do is come here, produce the content, and the people will walk past and see me and say, oh, let me see what she's talking about. These are places that are steaming with potential customers, already appreciating what you have, and they're seeking new flavors. They're willing to try something new. And just like our chef, you don't need to build the dining hall. You don't need to build a restaurant. You don't need to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars in order for you to bring your best dishes where hungry crowds already are. You can serve your specialties directly to those people who really want your food and they want to know what you offer without waiting to build your own establishment from scratch. So I want you to take the idea of the chef and I want you to apply this to our challenge. Instead of spending precious time trying to build an audience from zero or from 24 people or 100 people, you're going to go set up shop in a market that already has your people. So think about each platform or each event or each social media place like it's a different corner of a market. And your task is to find the spot where your dishes, your products, your services will be most appreciated and consumed. Instead of just trying to set up in a, like I talk to people and they'll say, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Discord, I'm on this, I'm on that. You don't have to do all of that. You find the one where, or the space where the people appreciate what you have. So you don't need to have your own audience to start making significant sales. There are incredible untapped opportunities just waiting for you in places they're already gathered, they're already there. And so, like the chef at the food market, you can take your specialties directly to those who crave them. So let's talk about some of this. Let me go into a little bit more detail for you. So, first of all, a lot of us have books, we have workshops, we have webinars. Some people have actual physical products that you can say that you're selling. So use the platforms like Amazon and Etsy. That's a global market. Millions upon millions of people browse there every single day. But guess what? You got to list your products in order to gain exposure. So you got to get your products on there. But in addition to that, you can engage on social media platforms. Like I said, YouTube has millions upon millions of people gathering every single day, 24 hours a day. There is not a time where YouTube is not bustling with people looking for content, looking to learn, looking to educate themselves, looking to do self-help, looking to grow themselves. Same thing on TikTok. They're looking to be entertained. They're looking to grow. They're looking to hear your stories. So use YouTube and TikTok like live cooking shows where you can instantly captivate your audience with your creations. You don't have to tell them everything. You have to think about this. You got to be able to capture their attention, give them something quickly, and allow them to say that they like it and move on. And then they're going to be looking for you. Next, this is for my people who are doing consulting and coaching and things like that, and as well as products, physical products that you have. People, we got to go to where the audience is. Again, you can't just always sit behind your computer. Participate in local and virtual events as well. So you can attend local markets, you can attend pop-up shops, you can do virtual events as a vendor. These are all available to you. So even for myself, when I go to an education company, a conference, I am either on stage speaking. So the people who sign up for my session, they directly have said, I am your ideal client. If I am talking about how to work with new leaders, only people who are coming into that session are people who are in a role that they work with new leaders. And so I can have my audience right in front of me. I didn't build the audience. The event built the audience. All I did was applied and brought my content. You can also be a vendor. A vendor, you're putting yourself in the mix of 500, 1,000, 25,000, however many people. Think about what happens at a place like Essence Fest. Somebody says, oh, I have these t-shirts that are really cool, and I think that this type of person would like them. These are the type of people who come to Essence Fest. So I'm going to pay to be a vendor, and I'm going to show I'm going to show my t-shirts and make sales because my ideal client is there. So even today is Sunday, right around the corner from my house, there is a local market that comes there every Sunday, and they sell it is fresh from ground to table food. So there is all of the farmers, all of the people who sell things that are natural and handmade with no chemicals and no preservatives. And so that person had the idea to create a marketplace for that, and vendors then applied to bring their things there and paid. And only people who appreciate natural and things straight from the ground will go there to shop. Neither do we complain about the price. So my shea butter I get from there, all of my lotions, all of my soaps. We get all of our fruits, vegetables. We even ordered half a cow from there. So you get to see the cow that you're buying. The cow isn't there. They send you the picture and it's their farm. You can go online, you can look at the video feed of their farm. And the cows and animals only eat grass. They don't eat any of the feed. So you get my point. Only people who are interested in that type of stuff will go there. There are people there who serve food. All of the food that they cook grew out of their garden, and then they're bringing it there, cooking it on the spot and selling it to you. So what I'm saying is you need to participate in local events like local markets, pop-up shops, as well as virtual events. Because at a virtual event, guess what? Only people who have the same type of interest are going to those virtual events. And while you cannot sell to people in virtual events that you're attending, you can network and meet people in the comments and in the chat box of that virtual event. You can greet everybody, let them tell them you hope they have a wonderful experience, and offer to connect with them on LinkedIn if they are in education, if they are looking to do XYZ. So you can put that out there. The next thing that I would say is you need to, again, we're talking about going to where the audience is already built. You can collaborate with influencers, people. You can partner with influencers and team up with them, and that will allow you to access their audience. So you want them to introduce you to their broader audience. And it's really simple. Like, first of all, you can get into their comments and show that you are interested in their take. One of the things that recently I did, I interact with Black Home Educators. It's a page on Instagram. I'm in her comments quite a bit responding. And so one day she said, what do teachers do when they decide to leave the world of education? And so, of course, in the comments, I shared my experience. From that, I got 80 new Instagram followers. Of those 80 followers, 2 of them were recently in a workshop that I created and presented on how to sell your services. So, and this was within a 30-day time period. So I want you to know that you can collaborate. And then there are other ways to collaborate with influencers as well, that you can pay them $25, $30 to put up a post for you. That post shouldn't be about selling. That post should be just something to share who you are. And you're just simply asking them to follow you or to sign up for a freebie, because you cannot go and meet somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Would you buy my product? That's not the way it works. So I just want you to know that you can leverage other people's existing audiences. You do not have to build your own. You should always be working on building your own, but we're not waiting for that in order to make money. So your action today is to choose at least one platform where you will start showcasing your offerings. I want you to think like our chef and decide on the best market to set up your stall. And where will your creations get the most appreciation? Start there. And let us know what you chose as your spot in the comments. So share with us, engage. We're day 18. We're going strong again. Come on back and let us know how it's going. And also let us know what your results are. So thank you for joining me for day 18. Remember, like any skilled chef, your success does not just lie in what you create, but also how you present it. So you got to use the markets that are already created to showcase your talents. And listen to me. This is going to accelerate your journey to 10K. So make sure that you've subscribed and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on more strategies to grow your business effectively. I will talk to you all on day 19. I want to hear your progress and hear your success. Have a great rest of your day.